Good morning, everybody. We are headed over to Lowe's in Garysburg, North Carolina. Go get this load delivered. We have a 9 o'clock appointment, about 12 miles to drive, and it is 20 after 8. When we get over here and get in the door, we will start looking for loads again. Check the mirrors, it's clear. Into the interstate we go. There we got 9.5 miles to exit 176. And 11 miles till we get to the receiver. Now that it's the morning of the delivery, kind of glad we parked close. I was wanting to stop earlier yesterday, but decided to keep pushing on over to here. Now I'm glad I did, because woke up and didn't want to have to drive a long way to go deliver. I haven't delivered to a Lowe's distribution center in quite a while, so I'm going to assume it's going to be a standard 2 hours. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Just always get a little bit nervous about finding a reload when delivering to a large company, unless it's a place that you go to regularly, because you just don't know whether they're going to care about the drivers and get them in and out in a timely fashion, or whether they've got 500 doors and they don't care how long you take one of them up. I think pretty much all of my experience with Lowe's in the past has been either store deliveries, which usually aren't too bad, as long as you can get into a door, and as long as they haven't piled up their docks with stuff that they haven't got moved into the store yet. Other than that, going to the distribution centers, that probably goes back to when I was leased on to a carrier and it was all drop and hook. And we are coming into North Carolina. I was thinking about this rest area as a place to park yesterday, and from the looks of it, I'm glad I didn't. I don't like parking that close to the interstate and trying to sleep. You got everybody driving on the rumble strips all night, and I always got that concern of somebody falling asleep going off the road right into the parking lot. I know maybe I worry about stuff too much, but I like to find a quiet place. I like to be as far off the road as possible. I'm not going to say I won't sleep on a ramp, but it has to be because either A, I'm out of hours, or B, I have just gotten tired to the point that I feel like I'm dangerous on the road. I think first order of business when we get back in is time to make some coffee. Didn't do that before I left. Figured since I was so close I could wait. I think the dog's first order of business over here is to want to get out and play again, because she's grabbing her bone and throwing it up here in my lap. I learned real quick not to make the mistake of grabbing it and throwing it on the ground, because that means we're playing fetch in the truck and she will never stop. She pretty much runs the truck. We get up when she gets up. which is usually before the alarm goes off. And as I mentioned in previous videos, get yourself squared up in an intersection like this so you can see both sides well. It's already hard enough that they got the guardrails where you can't see if cars are coming. Tandems must be moved to the rear before entering yard. Okay, so we are going to slip around here real fast and take care of that. All right, folks, let me get out and pull the pin so we can get these slid. You what?
Did you get a ticket?
No.
Okay. You had an appointment?
Yes.
Okay.
Hush.
That's it. Correct truck number 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trailer's 11.
Oh, okay. You got swing or roll though?
Swing.
Okay. Have you been here before?
No.
Okay. This truck is about to move. You're going to put it to the first set of yellow poles.
Okay.
You're going to cross the street. You're going to see a stop sign right here to your left as you cross the street. Go around the stop sign, take the paperwork into the doors, and they'll tell you where to go.
Okay, wasn't great. Could have been worse. From appointment time, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Total time here, 3.5 hours. But we are unloaded. A little bit of trash in the trailer to clean out, not too much. We are heading over to the truck stop so we can get situated there, freshened up, and see what we can find for today or tomorrow. That closes out this video, and we will see you on the next adventure.